What's Maddie without Frank? What's Rusty without his necklace? What's Sarge without his Lambo? What's State of Survival without this sign? What's Jump without a trap video? Hey gang, welcome. I really wanted to do a follow-up video on trap as I got messages from several people on what heroes you should use in states either younger or older than Generation 6. And that is exactly what we will do today. Welcome to the ultimate trap guide for State of Survival. Before we dive into the video, it would be amazing if you could smash that like and subscribe button. It really helps to spread my videos around the community. Now sit back, relax, grab a cup of coffee and enjoy the video. Influencer Trap is an event that happens every 2 days in the game. It is one of the oldest events in State of Survival and has undergone quite some changes over time. Little disclaimer. His video was recorded in 2022 and might be outdated when you watch it. It's possible that the developers bring out another hero over time that outperforms the current heroes. Let's start with Generation 0. We'll discuss a few important notes that apply for Trap in general. Always use the Hunter hero as your lead hero. When talking formations, we always discuss the order in the following way: Infantry, Riders, Hunters. These heroes are the best possible combinations. Results could be slightly different if the skills of your heroes aren't fully what they need to be. We will discuss this in every generation separately. Generation 0 heroes are the very first heroes that are released when you start a game in a new state. They are well known as the purple and blue heroes in State of Survival. When you look into the mechanics of Trap, it is for 99% a defending mechanism. The Trap monster won't attack your troops, therefore damage-based hero skills are a key element in picking the right heroes. You know how much I love Rusty, however the man is not suitable for Trap. Nanami was released later within the game cycle, but is miles ahead of a lot of infantry heroes for Trap. Since she is a new battle gen hero, we will need to send infantry to the Trap. Her skills, which are crucial to why we use her, are active. This means that we need infantry troops to activate her hero skills. Chef is another option, but is way worse than Nanami. We will send a small percentage of 5%. In Gen 0 you only have one rider option, besides Ghost, and that is Jane. Gen 1 is released at the exact same time, and prioritizing Maddie is not a bad idea, as she is miles better for Trap. 30% riders should do the trick. Our first hunter hero will be Eva. She is a pretty decent hunter hero when starting off. When looking at her hero skills, we see she has 3 damage boosting skills. We will send 65% hunter troops. Another option could be Sarge, but with his 2 damage boosting hero skills I personally prefer Eva above him. Generation 1 marks the arrival of gold heroes in the game. They are released simultaneously with Gen 0. As a free-to-play player, you most likely won't have instant access to these. Sticking with the purple heroes is your best option as of yet. Our infantry hero is still Namani. Gen 1 has 2 infantry heroes. Ray is, even as a spender, way too expensive to invest in and is really useless long term. He is pretty good skill-wise for Trap, with 2 damage boosts. Unfortunately he won't outperform Namani. Our second infantry hero, Nicola, is pretty decent with 2 damage boost skills and is the second best option after Namani. We will pick 5% infantry. As mentioned before, Maddie is your best choice for the rider slot. 2 damage-based skills and better military stats make her a better option than Jane. 30% riders should be enough. I still prefer Eva above both Lucky and Sarge. Lucky only has 1 damage boost skill, which causes her to perform worse on Trap than Eva. Sarge is a good second choice. Lucky takes the third and last spot. We go with 65%, just like Gen 1. Another 3 months, another hero generation. The difference in military stats between Gen 1 and Gen 2 is relatively small. They won't affect my choices too much for now. You guessed it. Namani is still our infantry hero. You probably know it by now. 5% is the magic number. Gen's 2 infantry hero Wolf has 2 damage-based skills and is an option if you haven't upgraded Namani at this point. Gen's 2 rider hero Trish has 2 defense-based skills, which is worse than Maddie. Even when her military stats are better than Maddie's, I would still suggest Maddie above Trish. 30% is still fine. Jeb will be a better option than Eva, due to the higher military stats. However, as a free-to-play player, I wouldn't suggest upgrading Jeb very far. 2 damage-based skills are decent, but exactly the same as Eva. For the sake of choosing the best options, I include Jeb above Jane. 65% is the magic number. Generation 3 is the final hero generation that works with an old battle engine. It is by far its best generation of all 3 generations for PvP and PvE, however not really for influencer trap. One hero is actually the best one yet. Curious? No? Our first pick is still Namani. The same 5% will be the best option. Ashe has 2 damage-based skills, however lower in percentage than Wolf and Nicola. Her military stats are a big upgrade from previous gens. She might outperform both of them, which makes her a slightly better option. Anyways, Namani is still the queen of trap. Miho is pretty bad for trap. Just like Trish, she has 2 defensive skills. Her military stats might save her when comparing her against Maddie and Trish, however she is absolutely not a long-term option. If your Maddie has higher military stats, pick her over Miho. 30% riders in your formation is perfect. Zoe is actually a great hunter hero for trap. 65% will give you the best results. 3 damage boost skills make her god tier at this cycle in the game. She will outperform Eva, Lucky and Jeb in a heartbeat. A few overall tips for influencer trap in Gen 0, 1, 2 and 3. It doesn't really matter with what heroes you join rallies. As far as I'm aware, heroes only provide defensive boosts to its own troops when joining a rally. It's pretty important to understand hero skills and old battle engine before understanding influencer trap. I would recommend checking out this video for more context on the battle engines. If you're in the Japanese version of the game, it is possible that you have Kaya. She is a very decent hunter hero, with 2 damage-based skills, however the value percentage of her damage boosts are slightly better than Eva. I have never tested her as I am European-based, however she might be better than Eva for Gen 0 and Gen 1. Let me know in the comments how she performs. Oh, did I mention how great Namani is? That will be it for the first part of the Ultimate Trap Guide. Part 2 will be released on Friday. Make sure to be subscribed to never miss an upload. See you then. Bye bye.